Hey guys, and welcome to Wrestling Days. So in today's video we are going to do an Extreme Rules predictions video. What has kind of struck me more than anything else is I have had so many people asking me if I'm going to bet my beard again for this. I love my beard, and I just said it as a throwaway comment for, I think it was Payback, that I would shave my beard off if AJ Styles won, because it just wasn't going to happen. And it didn't happen, and I didn't think anything else of it, and the world moved on. And then I'm just getting loads and loads of messages of people going, are you going to bet your beard again? Who are you going for? Okay, I will. And I'm quite happy to do that whenever. I'll only do it for specials though, because this has taken a long time to grow, and I'm not looking to lose it, but I can understand it could make things interesting. So I'm gonna go with the Vaudevillains. I'm a big Vaudevillains fan. I really want Vaudevillains to win, and so I will bet my beard on that. I think the Vaudevillains are gonna cause a shock. I think they're going to cause a shock because I don't think there's no point in them going through a tournament and getting through to being the #1 contenders to then lose. And they're fresh faces, they could do with a push. This is a program that could run and run and run. The New Day, they don't need to break any records, and in fact the record that they're on track to break is the cumulative record, so that means they can win the titles again further down the road and they'll still break that record. So I know they're getting ever closer to the longest reign ever, but I just don't think that's a good enough reason to not put the belts on the Vaudevillains. I want the belts on the Vaudevillains, and so I'm going to be cheering, shouting and cheering. So I will put my beard on that. I think, shock of the night, Vaudevillains become the new tag team champions. If they do not, then I will shave my beard off. Are you happy now? Are you happy? Ziggler versus Corbin in a no DQ match. This could be really tasty. Corbin in a no DQ match. I mean, he's had some good matches with, the one that comes to mind was against Johnny Gargano down in NXT. And I just think that taking the chains off, if you will, no DQ. I hope Corbin wins this, and I hope it's a massacre. I hope that they're going all over the arena, and I hope that there's some really big spots in it. I really want them to make a statement. I want Ziggler to make Corbin look like a god, and I'm really looking forward to this match. I think, and I hope, Corbin wins. Next up, we've got Kalisto against Rusev, and I really don't know on this one, because I know Cena's back soon, and all the rumours are that Rusev is going to win this and then drop it to Cena. It would make sense for Cena to walk into a feud, that feud being Rusev for the US title. I would like them to keep the title on Kalisto, but I wouldn't be surprised if it changes to Rusev and then we see that feud with Cena. It's got the Usos against Gallows and Anderson. This is in a Texas Tornado match. Now, I am really into this match because you don't stand on the outside. It's literally just warfare. You know, it's both guys, or all four guys, in the ring, same time. No DQ, no count out. It's just pinfall and submission till one team wins. Gallows and Anderson have to win this, yeah? They have to, because surely the program going forward is going to be mammoth for them. So they need the victory. I'm sure they get the victory, but I'm really looking forward to this stipulation. I would love to see Texas Tornado 3-on-3 matches. That's where you get, like, you know, the Shield against the Club, and it's just no rules apart from whoever, you know, gets pinned or submitted, then their team loses. There's so many good stables at the moment that it would just make sense to do something like that. Maybe that ties in with the rumours about War Games coming back, and I don't know, I just think this is really exciting. I'm not into the Usos Gallows Anderson feud, but I'm into this match. A match that I'm not into is Ambrose Jericho in the stupid Asylum match. I hate it. It's a cage match with some stupid objects dangling above, and it's just pointless. It's pointless. A cage match is there so that you climb out and escape, and the first person to escape. This is basically Hell in a Cell. It's Hell in a Cell with objects dangling above, and I'm just not into it. It's not innovative for me. This is just stupid. And this feud as well. I know it's stupid, but I was into the Mitch thing because it was a bit of fun, but it's just gone too far. It's gone too far now. I'm hoping this is going to be a good match. I'm hoping the wrestling will save it. I'm hoping for a few high spots, you know, a few jumps off the top of the cage or whatever, but I don't see it. Don't see it, and I'm not looking forward to it. A match I am looking forward to: Miz, Cesaro, Owens, Sami Zayn, Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental match. Oh, it's going to be amazing. It is going to be amazing. Really hard to pick a winner here. Everyone's saying KO walks away with it. I don't think he needs to. I think the Owens Sami Zayn storyline just doesn't need the belt. I think it's going to come down to either Miz or Cesaro. I think those guys need the belt. I'm not sure if this is a big enough stage for Cesaro to win the Intercontinental title. It could be, which is why I think they keep it on the Miz. But if Cesaro wins it, then I wouldn't be surprised. Owens and Zayn, they just don't need it. They're in a feud that is hotter than hot, and just let that feud run. Potentially match of the night: Charlotte, Natalya. These guys have knocked it out of the park for me every single time. I am foaming at the mouth with excitement over this match. There's no Ric Flair. If he appears, Charlotte loses the title. He won't appear as Ric Flair. Will he appear as someone else? Will he be in disguise? Will they do something stupid like that? I wouldn't put it past them. A lot of rumours say Natalya could finally do it. This is the opportunity. This is what it's been leading for. I don't think it will. I think that they're going to build towards Charlotte and Sasha. But there was a tease that it could be Charlotte-Steph at SummerSlam. Charlotte wanted to get at Steph. I think that would be fascinating. I would be fully on board with that. I love the fact that you just can't tell which way this is going to go, but I don't see them doing something as big as putting the title on Natalya. Sorry, I just don't. And so I think that Charlotte's going to retain. Final match then, Roman Reigns against AJ Styles, and this is simple to call. Roman's going to win this. AJ will not walk out as champion. They're fully on board with Roman Reigns, and I don't see... They could swerve us. I mean, this is the new era and whatnot, and maybe a returning Seth then starts feuding with Roman. Possibilities there. Maybe AJ then moves on to Jericho, and really puts to bed that feud with a big victory. Styles deserves the championship, but then, there's many superstars in the past that have as well. The likes of British Bulldog, the likes of Owen Hart, the likes of Mr. Perfect, Jake the Snake Roberts. The list goes on. But I don't see him winning this. It stays on Roman, and I'll be more interested to see what happens on Raw the next night. Will we get anyone return? Will this feud continue? Do they both go on into different directions? Cool, let me know your thoughts. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitter at Wrestling Days UK. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then it'd be brilliant if you did, because I'm going to have obviously review video for Extreme Rules and review video coming up for Raw. I've got quite a few figure reviews that I need to get through, so a lot of content on the way, a lot of things happening at the moment, so yeah, it'd be great if you did hit that subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you again next time. And hopefully, I'll still have a beard. See you around.